We are looking at the third one now. We have 3s squared minus s minus 2. So what we do first is to find the product. The product of what? The first term and the last term. The product of the first term and the last term. So we're having 3s squared times minus 2. Now, do you notice I carry the negative? This is one of the mistakes students make most times. Please take note that the sign in front of a number is the sign of that number. So you are carrying the negative 2. So the product is going to be minus 6s squared. That's your product, minus 6s squared. So now, you will now start looking for two things. That when you multiply, you get minus 6s squared. But when you add, you get the middle term. But please, let me say this for reference purposes. Let's do this. Plus times plus times minus times plus minus times minus plus. I hope you remember this. Now, this thing will guide us here. If you notice, the only time you can have positive products is when the two things you are multiplying are the same sign. So when your product is positive, it's either the two things you should multiply are going to be positive, or the two factors are going to be negative. Like as you're looking for the factors, if the product you have is positive, then take note that the two things you're going to be having the two things that are going to be the factors should be positive or negative. Now, if you now check your middle term, if your middle term is positive, you know the product will be positive. If the middle term is negative, you know the factors will be negative. Did you get that? So when your product is positive, your factors have only two choices. Either they are positive or they are negative. But when your product is negative like this one, there are two possible things that can give you a negative answer. Is either one is positive and the other one is negative, or the first one is negative and the second one is positive. So that means for you to have a negative product, the two things you multiply to have a negative, one of it will be positive and the other one will be negative. Is that clear? So how you now know which one will be positive is depending on your results. It is depending on your results. So because we are seeing minus 1 here, it means since it's negative, that is our middle term. It depends on your middle term. So since our middle term is negative, it means that the bigger number will be negative. If our middle term is positive, it now means that the bigger number will be positive. Please, I hope you get this. So now, looking at this, I'm looking for minus 6s squared. There are two possibilities that can give me 6s squared. But remember, because it's negative, one has to be positive and one has to be negative. So I have 6s and s and minus s, or minus 6s and s, or 3s and minus 2s, or minus 3s and 2s. If you multiply each of these things, you'll be having minus 6s squared. These are all the possibilities that can give me minus 6s squared. But if I add them up, will I get this middle term? So if I add the first one, I'll be getting 5s. If I add the second, I'll be getting minus 5s. If I add the third, I'll be getting s. But if I add this last one, I'll get my minus s. So this is the one that will work. This is the one that works. And you can notice that the bigger number is negative and our middle term is negative. Please, if you don't know how to add numbers and you want me to teach you in another video, please say it in the comment section. Just say teach how to add numbers. Teach how to add algebraic numbers, and I'll show you the easiest trick you can use to add your numbers without your calculator. So we found our factors to be minus 3s and 2s. So these are our factors, minus 3s and 2s. So if this is my factor, I will now take it and replace the middle term here. So that means what we are going to be having now is 3s squared minus 3s, or let me write this one first. You can write any one first. I hope you know that. Or let me just continue. Minus 3s plus 2s minus 2. So our next thing to do is to group them in 2s. Remember, a plus should be between them. Then I'll check what is common between these two. 3s. I factor out 3s. Then I remove 3s from 3s, so what remains? S. Remove 3s from minus 3s, minus 1 remains. What is common here? 2. Remove 2 from here. S remains. Remove 2 from minus 2. 1 remains. So this is the two things common. So this is S minus 1, 3s plus 2. And these are the factors of this beautiful stuff we have there. So I don't know if you follow through. I'm going to have an example 2, something that will be looking a bit complicated, so that you don't say, lab, you taught us the simple ones, you left the hard ones. Okay, so in our next example, which I'll be doing tomorrow, we are going to be having different examples that look complicated. Please, if your child is in SS1, especially SS1, let's show them this video. Let them sit with this video. Pause each time and ask them to solve. Pause each time and ask them to solve it. And let them follow this video. This is one of the things they are doing. This is one of the things your child is doing, you know. For us, I will say mathematics. Why are they failing mathematics? Can see now. See how beautiful it's making. So beautiful. So please pause this video and show them this video. Let them go through the video during their weekends. They have an exam in a few days time and they're going to be writing quadratics. So let them pause this, show them this video, let them learn, and the Lord will bless you. So if you feel like the video I'm making is not for you, it might be for your child, show them the video. In one of their free times, call them on a Sunday afternoon, sit them down, let them watch these videos. So if you want to see my other videos, you can go to my page and search for my other videos, or you can just go to my YouTube channel, Learn with Love, L-A-V, Learn with Love, and the Lord will bless you. See you next class.